Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a very fun spring / Easter inspired makeup look. I was kind of getting tired of my hair at first, but then I was like, wait, this is perfect for springtime. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just hold out my hair for just a little bit longer. So maybe just this month of April I'll hold it out and then I'll change it up after. And if you're interested in how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep watching. Hey! It's so weird when I just have my brows on because they look too much at times. But it's okay, we're gonna finish our beat, okay? Ow. I'm gonna do a very spring inspired eyeshadow look today. We're gonna do lots of bright colors for Easter, spring, or every day, I don't care. I'm not feeling 100% this morning. I'm sick and I'm trying so hard to feel better. I went to bed early last night and I woke up early this morning to film for you guys. My throat is just hurting and it feels like really dry. So the fact that I'm sitting here talking and making a video, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm feeling a lot better from last night, but if you guys are ever wondering when I feel sick, I always take ginger shots like in the morning and at night, and I put echinacea, however you say it. I put it inside my ginger shot, take my ginger shot, and I take Ester C immune system pills. They're bomb.com. When I do that process and I just eat really clean and healthy, it's like out of my system, just like that. So if you guys are ever feeling sick, that is what's always works for me. So okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial / just fun time with me, like always. I haven't put this down ever since I got it. It's my lid lock base by Tarte, and I just always use this to prime my eyelids. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's out. I'm probably gonna buy more because I think it's so good. So yeah, I apologize for my lack of energy enthusiasm this morning. It's just because I'm not feeling good. Do you guys have any plans or traditions for Easter? Do you guys do anything? I know my family, like when I was younger, we used to just wake up with Easter baskets. My mom would say the Easter bunny came, and when we were younger, I think we went to church. We used to be very religious, but now we're not really religious anymore. But that's kind of like all we would do for the most part, and then we would go out sometimes to like a nice restaurant for lunch and get all dressed up and like bright colors for spring. Do you guys do anything fun? I think it's really ironic that April Fool's falls on Easter this year. You guys have any April Fool's pranks you guys like to do? I mean, I'm pretty lame when it comes to April Fool's and Easter, I think. I don't really do anything fun. Like, I wish I could do like some type of fun big April Fool's prank, but that stuff takes time and a lot of time just to think out and just to prepare for, and shit, you don't got time for that. Okay, so I just basically prepared my lids for eyeshadow. I always like to lay down my lid lock base and then just buff in a white cream shadow into my lids just so everything's even. Okay, so for my lids, I always like to match my hair with like a nice like pink maroon color, and then I think I want to do ombre and maybe like a crease of like yellow eyeshadow and like pink. Yeah, I think they'll look cute. So usually what eyeshadows I use to match my hair, the Modern Renaissance palette, I usually pick up Love Letter and like all these like colors. But I start with Raw Sienna, just a nice transition color. You hear him whining? He's such a baby. I want to take Burnt Orange because I want a little more of a toasty look, like a warm eyeshadow look other than a cool tone. So I'm gonna take Burnt Orange and try to blend a little more upward. Blending like a pro one-on-one. Look at my skin right now. Oh my gosh, it's so luminous. Look at him. Say hi. Say hi, butt. Once that base is down of just my transition color, basically, I'm gonna go in with the fun colors. I'm just gonna take a more precise blending brush, just a really small tapered one, and I'm gonna take a love letter on it and just follow my crease with the eyeshadow. I'm trying to make a very rounded eyeshadow look today. Usually I like flare it out, but I'm going to try to keep it a little more rounded. Then I want to go back with this tapered brush and take for an orange again and just start buffing that into the other shadow to try to blend it all together. Alright, I'm going to try to take one more color, just a little bit lower than I put a love letter, and that one's going to be Star Power. It's like this bright hot pink, this one, right there. And just try to put it a little bit lower. And these will look really pretty blended together, like it'll look like a pink and then more like a fuchsia. And I'm just going to do like circular motions blending those two shadows together. Okay, then I'm gonna take that bigger fluffy brush and go dip into Love Letter and then blend those two together more. Those blending skills though, like, I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks bomb. I'm just trying to take a little more Star Power inside my crease, try to blend those two colors together a little bit more. I feel like I want more pink in there because I am gonna cut my crease with concealer, so I just want to make sure you can see the pink. Alright, now for the fun part slash not so fun part. Everything's fun about makeup, right? Alright, so I'm going to take some concealer on the back of my hands. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. It's just full coverage concealer. Okay, and I'm going to use this to cut my crease. I'm going to cut my crease a little bit differently. I'm going to do more rounded. Usually I do like a half cut crease. But I'm going to take it all across my lid. Just like that. Okay, I'm not going to set this with any white powder. I'm gonna go straight in with my pigment that I want, and that is gonna be a yellow color to use the neon in the prism. So a trick to make matte shadows be a little more pigmented is still spraying the brush. I really want this yellow to be super pigmented. So I'm gonna pack Spear onto my packing brush, and I'm just gonna pack it on my lid. I think I just want to do the center of my lid right there. I'm just going to focus it in the very center of my lid, and I'm going to leave white space around it. I'm going to take my 35B palette, and I'm going to take a little more brighter yellow, and I'm going to try to blend those two together. So I'm just going to take it on the edges and all the way at the top and around. And you can see those blended together really nicely. Take some Star Power. I'm going to take it right where I cut my crease. Just try not to touch the yellow. And then repeat on the other side. Ooh! I'm trying to decide if I want to pop the glitter in the middle. I might like apply, I don't know what to do. I want to apply some type of glitter. I think I'm gonna put a wing on for now. I always like to put my head back and line my lash line first. Flick out the wing part like so, and just connect it. You guys might think I'm weird for this, but for some reason I hate filling in the center of the wing with the Stila, so I go in with the Sex Kitten eyeliner by Tarte because the felt tip is a little more flexible. She fleeky. This reminds me of like an Easter egg slash just like yellow brightness sunset. I don't know. Okay, wings. Done. I really want to take this Stila Gold and Gold Goddess and pop that a little bit on my lid. But I'm going to take a different brush. This is from just another eyeliner. This is like dried out and I'm like really sad about it. I'm just going to apply like a little amount to the center of the crease. Sorry, my camera stopped recording for a minute, so I just did the other eye right here. So you're just applying like the smallest amount, just enough to like catch the little bit in the sunlight, catch the eye just a little bit, like, oh, she's sparkling. Okay, I'm just going to apply lashes, well, mascara, and then lashes. It's a light coat mascara, and I already know what lashes I'm gonna wear. My Cocoa lashes and more. Let's go. These are just so pretty and spacious. These are my absolute favorite lashes to wear when I do a cut crease because they're so spacey and they look so beautiful. So funny because I used to be so scared of these lashes. I'm like, oh my god, these are huge. I mean, I still kind of feel that way, but I love them. Like, I love them. Once my lashes are on, because these guys, the inner corners lacking, so I like to blend it a little bit more by putting mascara just on the very inner corner. It makes like a little bit of difference just to blend it. And definitely wearing eyeliner with these lashes are key to make them blend more. Okay, now that my eyes are done, I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'm gonna do my bottom eyeliner. Normally, I think I would do face beat off of camera, but I really want to show you guys a few products that I've been liking. These are like new products I've been liking. They're not necessarily new, but get over it. So first of all, I'm not going to prime my face. I actually haven't been using face primer recently and I've been loving it. Reason being is because, I don't know, I feel like primer is a gimmick, to be completely honest with you. Like, I think you don't need it. I've been loving to use facial oils, hence why my skin looks so dewy and luminous. But I promise you, like, it's not oily one bit. It just feels like very hydrated and refreshed. So with that, after I finish my skincare, I mean, it's been like a whole hour since I washed my face. So after my skin has just been trying to absorb all of my skincare products, I just start with my foundation and my face routine. So this is what I've been doing recently. I've been liking this combination. I'm going to take the Hourglass Stick Foundation. This stuff just makes my skin look so cute. Like, this is like all I have left. Wow. But holy moly, I would buy this again because I really love the finish of it. Just like I said, it makes my skin look so good. So that's all I apply. And then I've been using this guy to blend it all out. Love it. So this like doesn't absorb any of your product. I gotta admit, it was hard for me to get used to it first because you have to use a lot less of product, because if you use a lot like you normally do with a brush or your sponge, then you're gonna have streaks in your foundation because there's just too much of it. So you definitely have to practice on using a lot less foundation, but like once you get a hang of it, I think it looks so pretty on the skin. And I had to spray my beauty sponge just with the Smashbox primer water, just to make sure the foundation is all blended out. Okay, next, this isn't my favorite concealer, it's just like the only concealer I have right now. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's not my favorite. I wish I could tell you guys why. I just feel like it doesn't set normally and it creases still even when I set it with my setting powder. I don't know. And it's really hard to blend out. Like I have to spray my beauty blender in order to blend it out. Alright, make sure all those creases are blended out. And then go ahead and set my under eyes with the Cover of X setting powder. I'm gonna take my Morphe G2 brush. I feel like a brush works better like to set this foundation other than a sponge. And I'm also going to set that stick foundation in other areas of my face that I crease and just get a little bit more oily. So basically in my T-zone, underneath my eyes, maybe around my smile line, underneath my chin. And I'm gonna take my good old-fashioned Hoola bronzer. Hoola. And then I'm going to take more of an angled brush and just take a darker contour shade and then like really place that in areas that I want more dimension. I don't know why I stopped using this blush in this palette. It is so pretty. I'm going to take the Universal Setting Powder, by Laura Geller. It has almost like a very luminous finish, and I've been liking to apply this all over my face like after I apply everything, because it just gives like a filtered luminosity. I don't know, I've been really liking it. But if you don't like to look luminous, then I wouldn't wear it. Okay guys, we're almost done with the beat. You guys already know my love for this palette. Like, look at all those pans are already showing. We can't forget highlighter. And girl, you already know this I picked up. But I was not going to get this highlighter because I wasn't sure how it was going to look on my fair skin. But I'm really happy that it doesn't look too gold, because gold highlighters on fair skin looks like doesn't look good. So I'm really happy because there's like white specks in it, so it really reflects off the light and it looks super gorgeous. And I like how it's very buildable, and so you can do like a soft glisten, or you can spray your brush and intensify it like I'm gonna do right now. So I think Amrezy and Anastasia did a beautiful job of making this highlighter fit so many different complexions. It honestly reminds me a lot of the Jeffree Star and Many Way Uranus highlighter. I'm just going to add some shadow to the bottom lash line because I want to add some teal. I'm going to go in with Junkie by Urban Decay, their 24-hour Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm just going to apply it like very close to the lash line. And then I'm going to pick up my Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette again because he has a really pretty teal in there. It has some glitter in it, but we're gonna make it work. It's called Expensive. So we're gonna take that one on a small, tiny smudger brush. And then I'm gonna do exactly that and just smudge it out. Okay, and I low-key really like the end of the Anastasia brushes, this little smudger tool for smudging out shadow as well. It's just a little bit more fluffier than the last smudger brush I just used, so I'm going to take Star Power again, a little bit lower. Just try to blend those two colors together. And then I'm going to flip it to the other side and just add more pink, just to help it blend together more. Looks like bubble gum. I'm gonna spray the end of this brush. This is gonna be for my inner corner highlight, and I'm gonna pick up this beautiful yellow, gold, whatever you wanna call it. Pop it on the inner corner of my lid. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Nylon, which is just a MAC shadow. Perfect highlight. I'm gonna use this to highlight my brow bone. Then can't forget mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna make a customized color, I think. I don't know which one to do. I feel like yellow would be really cool. Would a yellow lip be super different? No, I'm just gonna make kind of like a coral color. I like to mix it on my lips. So I'm gonna be mixing the colors 7, which is this like deep orange red, primary 4, which is that yellow, and then number 1, which is like a pink. So like I said, I like to mix them on my lips. So I started out with yellow, the primary 4, just all over my lips, and then I'm gonna take 7 just on the outside, back with number 1, and then back with the yellow color. I'm sure you guys actually aren't going to do this. I just want to make a really pretty coral lip color. I think that's it, guys. That finishes my glam. I am done, you guys. I think it's a lot different from like an everyday makeup look, but I don't know, I think it's really suiting for springtime, and just the yellow cut crease just really says spring is here, bitches. That is it for this makeup tutorial. I really recommend you guys picking up those silicone paddle brushes. I forgot to mention they are from Pure Minerals. It's just you use a lot less product, and they kind of grew on me. At first I was really skeptical about them, but do recommend using them. I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a happy Easter and happy April Fools.